morning, interwebs. I'm in recovery. Had a dozen women over last night. They didn't stay too late, but by the time I got everything cleaned up and me and the husband chatted for a bit, it was late. But Missy did good. She she ended up sleeping in our master bedroom closet. So it was funny. Mia and Max actually came out and visited most of the time. Max really wasn't like, I want to be petted, but he was in the middle of everything the whole time. But I think he's a little tired today because he got up, played for a while, ate breakfast, and then immediately put himself back to bed. He's like, little man can't hang. I adore this little guy. I adore you, yes. You're a cutie pie. Yeah. Ate a big breakfast, time to go back to bed. I understand. There you go. On the other hand, Mia's like, come play. Come play. Because it's really noisy in the house, we put Addie in the pack and play in my closet because that's literally the quietest spot. And she slept good. I ended up not moving her when they left and just left her in there all night. And finally, she didn't come into my bed in the middle of the night. So, but no, we had a bunch of moms from my mom's group for Mom's Night In come over and we played kind of a modified Pictionary. It was fun. It's nice because a lot of them don't drink, either because they're nursing or because they're trying to get pregnant, or a lot of them just don't drink, which is nice. My old group of friends, love them to death. Most of them are from work, and I would say the main thing that we did when we worked was we hung out after work and we drank. Sometimes hard for me to go hang out with all my old friends just because that's all they do is drink when they go out. And when you don't drink, especially when you're kind of new to not drinking, even though it's been a couple years for me, it still feels new. It's a little harder to hang out with people who drink all the time. That said, I think I'm going to dinner with a bunch of that crew tonight. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yeah, we watched Daniel Tiger this morning. It's kind of stuck in my head. Do you need the red crown? Okay. Coloring is about 10% coloring, 90% putting them back in the container. There you go. But you were a socialite, as usual. So is Dexter. As one of my viewers is calling him, Ron Swanson. He's grumpy right now. He really is grumpy. He's just not happy with the kitten. He's kind of hanging out in the mudroom in the bed that's in here. Addie's like, camera. I feel bad for him, but he loves this bed. I think it's really warm because there's a vent right underneath there. Addie, do you want more crayon? It doesn't erase. She thinks it erased because we were playing with dry erase earlier. It doesn't erase. Sorry.
Come on.
Oh, you have it on your face. Dexter's just a little grumpy right now, so we're just letting him have his space. Like I said, I put that bed in there when I was cleaning, and he loves it in there. So, you know, even though he's got beds in the main rooms in here, which he normally sleeps on, and he's just, I think he just wants the quiet of being tucked away. So it's been so nice the last couple of days. It's been like 50 degrees. There are squirrels everywhere, deer everywhere. First four-wheeler ride. Here, Reese. Bye. It is so gorgeous out. It's like 50 degrees. I think that's the slowest Dad's ever gone on a four-wheeler. Reese, you don't know where to go? Go get him. Go. Actually, she did ride a four-wheeler Easter of last year. We got on a really teeny four-wheeler. Hello, Speedy. I don't know if she can decide, can tell yet if it's fun or not. Reese, go get him. Yeah, so she's waving and saying hi, Mommy. Yeah, you having fun? Wee, wee. Is that fun? Is that fun? That? No, you want to go back to Mom? Mia, here's your paper ball. Addie is due for a nap, and she has been for 45 minutes, but she's been playing with Max and her toys and talking so good. I just don't have the heart to put her down. I just... Be gentle. Are you playing with Mr. Max? And your doll? And your doll's getting some Neosporin?
Mommy.
Thank you. Hi, Max. What are you up to? You got socks and shoes for Max, too? Purr, purr, purr.
Mommy.
Thank you. Oh, nasal spray, too. Here you go, doll. Psh, 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 psh. Psh, psh, psh.
No, what?
Psh, psh, psh.
No,
Psh, psh, psh.
no, right?
Medicine?
Open.
No, don't open it.
It's open. What?
Max doesn't need it. Max doesn't need any Neosporin. Ow.
Eat.
Max doesn't need a bottle of saline. Don't learn how to squirt it. That would not go well. Say tickle, tickle, tickle.
Bye. You bye.
Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh, did he get you?
Oh.
I am off for a mom's night of sorts. 2 nights in a row. Kind of crazy. Tonight I am heading out with some friends to my favorite sushi place called Sushi Den. If you've ever lived in Colorado, Sushi Den is the place to get sushi. Some old work friends and her friends invited me to go with them. So we're going for an early dinner. As usual, I'm the DD, and this group can get a little rowdy, so it'll be interesting, to say the least. I'm a big sushi fan. And if you're new to the vlogs, it's funny. I don't like fish. If you give me cooked fish, I won't touch it. I can't stand it. I don't know what it is about it, but I've heard that the oils change when they're cooked, and that's what changes the flavor. And I'm not really a big fan of super fatty, fishy tasting raw fish. But most raw fish I can eat. And I love it. I love it. Salmon is probably one of my favorites. Some of the really fancy rolls, all with raw fish on them. I just love it. No, I love sushi. And I live in Colorado, which is like central, the farthest point in the center of the U.S. from the source. Okay, I gotta get on to the friends and pick them up before we're running late. Good morning, interwebs. How are you? Happy Sunday. I'm sure you're not going to watch this till probably Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, depending on how my schedule goes. Good morning. I didn't film any of my sushi. We went to Sushi Den last night with some friends, and first, sushi was awesome. That place, it always, you know, where I live, it's kind of some small town area, and there's not a lot of really good sushi. After a while, you kind of get used to it, and you're just like, this is not too bad. Then you go to Sushi Den and you're reminded what good sushi is like. I mean, that is like the top sushi place in Denver, pretty much. It is so good. It just is. It's a little pricey, but it's good. It was very, very, very good. Second, I hung out with some friends that I don't normally hang out with. Actually, it was one friend and all of her neighbors or whatever. And I just don't know. I just don't think they're my cup of tea. They have totally different interests, and it's just not up my alley. So, yeah, just not my group. I think I'll stick to my mom's group that I have here, which they're all just a bunch of down-to-earth, really great women, and I appreciate that so much. They were all nice. The people last night, don't get me wrong, they were all super nice. Just not my same interests. Reese is off duck hunting with father. It's the last day of the season. Good morning, Mia. Hi. Make it go. Make my cat dancer go, please. I have to say, I'm just now really editing the footage from this new camera. I'm mixed. A lot of it is good. The colors really pop on it, which I like. The detail is there for the most part. One problem I see is that when you get in close, it doesn't want to focus on you. So I've got to make sure I keep it way back here. Good morning. Hi, Max. Yeah. Good morning. Did you have breakfast? He doesn't really like to focus in real close, that's for sure. All right, guys, let's go get some stuff done before the Broncos come on later. Go Broncos. If they won, yay, go Broncos. If they didn't win, I'm not entirely surprised. You're a noob. High fives. It's kind of dirty. Pew! Gee! Throw it for him. For some reason, when you throw balls now, it's not 1, 2, 3. It's 2, 5, 6. Can you say 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. Who's gonna win today? Say Broncos. Can you say Broncos? You're awfully cute. Don't get dizzy and fall. I don't know why I'm so cold, so I turned on the fire. It's not that cold out, but I'm freezing today. Isn't that cool? That's a cool fire, huh? It's nice and warm. Hi, Dee Dee. Good evening, interwebs. The Broncos won! The Broncos won! Yay! The Broncos won! I gotta fill it up again? You don't seem to care that the Broncos won. Yes. It wasn't necessarily a pretty game. I would have preferred, like, you know, just a steamroll over the Pats, but I'll take it. A win's a win. We're going to the Super Bowl. And on to more important things. Addie hasn't felt 100% today, so we've tucked in on the couch a lot this afternoon, and I haven't felt 100% either. I don't know if we're fighting like a small stomach bug or what we got going on. So I can't tell how big he's going to get, but it sure seems like he's been growing a lot. I think he got really tall in the last just few days. Super growth spurts. Mm-hmm. Your mouth, your voice is still very peepee. They say Bengals are supposed to really like water, and he's like the other 2 Bengals I got from this breeder, where he's super interested in water, but he doesn't want anything to do with it as far as getting wet. You feeling a little better? Do you want this? It's a rag. Wipe it, baby. All right, Mr. Maximus, say goodnight to the interwebs. Say goodnight. All right. Good night, guys.